Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Check. Yep. Good there, good there. What's up, Derek? How are you? Alright. Where are we? Yes, you are. By the way, I got the power armor last night. So we're good on that. We are going to, let's see. Taking that. Yeah, I finished, like I said, I finished up the couple of quests there. Got the power armor. Now we're going to rock and roll some side quests. Get those out of the way. Hopefully ding 50. I got the ghost rifle, I bought that. Taking that. I don't know. What do you think? What's the ghost take? Oh, I usually go with snipers and shotguns. So I got the two sniper things. I got the shoddy. I got the survivalist and Old Glory. Nice and well-rounded. Everything's almost maxed, so. What I need to do is I need to go make some turbo. I know I have the stuff for it. I mean, at this point in time, not much can really touch me. But see, the thing is, I don't like melee unless it's necessary. Right, I got freaking, I gotta lower the volume on this. I forgot I picked up animal perk. So animals won't attack me. Not learn it? Oh, crap. That's not too good to have. Think about the weight. Since I'm on hardcore, all that ammo I'm going to be carrying is going to weigh me the hell down. That's why I like the snipers and stuff. Damn, where do I learn that? So I only got 6 left. Yeah, medium to light. So we need to go find the Red Rock Drug Lab. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all of that stuff. We're gonna be getting that. We're gonna be getting So right now, I want to find the recipe for turbo. So that's right there. And then what we're going to do is we go fix Rex, bring him back, and then I'm going to go find the other stuff. And we'll continue on with the main quest. What's up, Fox? I already did all the stuff I have to do. What's up, Zach? Long time no see. What the hell is that? Aha! Yes, I need more of them anyway. We finished all the DLCs. We have... No, shit, I don't. Maybe I'll get one. We've worked with the Brotherhood. Nice, I'm glad. Everything's done. Old World Blues, Honest Hearts, Lonesome Road, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Hi guys. Go put your ass down. Oh, double kill. And they're dead. Yeah, I know, we're working on it. Some of the stuff was fun as hell. Some of the stuff was annoying as shit in those goddamn, what am I trying to say? Shit, that crow scared me. What was I trying to say? Lonesome Road was a bitch. Yeah, that was about last month, 40. Just gotta keep digging and digging. Yeah, big time brain fart. I've been doing homework all day too. What do you mean what happened to the controller? It's still there. Oh, because I changed it to the Xbox One? Oh, look at that shot. It's a nice view. It's there. You don't see it? Hey Nick, how are you? Agreed, we all need New Vegas in our lives. Right now, I am on the search for the recipe for turbo. And Derek, do not let me forget that I gotta take the chem resistance perk next one. It's actually not that bad, believe it or not. Some of the things, like the elevator ride in Lonesome Road, was a bitch. A couple of the things in Old World Blues was a bitch. Damn right, drugs solve all the problems. Alexa, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What we got here? Who are you? You're dead. I love this freaking gun. Thank you, Alexa. I appreciate it. You're number 85. Oh, shit. Really, you're going to attack me with a knife and have power armor? Oops. Let's sit down. Hey John, how are you? Wow, we got the whole crew up in here tonight. Nice. The whole gang's rock and rolling tonight. Alrighty. 1 second, guys. How the hell did they cripple me when I'm wearing a goddamn power armor? Seriously? Combat armor. I just got love and hate right now. Good call on that one. What is this? I think Veronica would do good with that. Now that these guys are all taken out and in pieces. It kept freaking crashing on me because they broke that goddamn game. I used to play that game constantly with like 90 different mods running without a single problem. And yesterday it freaking crashed probably 10 times. Oh, don't you love that when the teacher doesn't tell you how to do it? I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Oh, big time rage. I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. If that's what you say, Fox. Maybe once they release the game in full, it'll be better. But as of right now, everything just broke on me and I was just like, I'm done. Great. My stream is forever going to be known as the Bunny Squad. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, I'm not saying I don't like it at all. It's just funny. Fucking Bunny Squad. I'll have to make some sort of logo for that too. That's why I love you guys. You guys are nuts. Alright. Where is Zappadap, whatever the fucker nuts is? It's around here somewhere. Excuse me, this.
Yeah? So, you've been sucked into the decadence of the strip as well, have you?
Yes, I have. Where's the rest of your clothes? Damn. Works for me, guys.
Good to see you again.
What did you see me for? Where is that lady? This way. It's up on the hill. I have no idea. That's a good question. Because we're not just going to be playing Fallout. So it can't be like power armor or anything like that. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Oh, by the way, I have been convinced... Oh, you finally got it to work. Nice. I have been convinced when we do Skyrim, we're going to do Legendary difficulty with no fast travel.
What? You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Yep. After we do Oblivion.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
I'm not judging you.
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the Fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Alright, good to know.
Like what? You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him. Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
So where is this motherfucker? Jesus Christ, all the way down here? Oh yeah. And I think when I do Skyrim, I'm gonna go bad. I'm just gonna tear shit up. It's just like Fallout 4, but with swords and horses. And no Preston. Guys. I love how his leg is holding all of this.
Had enough!
Jesus, why would everything for you freaking NCR putzes? Alrighty. A kid in Japan just flew away because of that comment. You guys. Ooh, nice. Hi, mole rats. How are you? Yeah, hi. I love that. I've got Fallout 1 and 2, but I can't get it to stream properly. I've been trying to do test streams over and over again. But every time I do, the stream quality is so crappy because it's such an old game. Yeah, Zach, I'll tell you that much, dude. You guys in here are the reason why I stream, because it's fun talking to you guys. I enjoy it every day. That's why I do it. We're just missing Supreme. Now, Fox, what is that quote from? If you can answer what that quote is from, I will be very impressed. Hi. Yes. One of my favorite movies of all time. You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece. I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Quoting a movie, dear. My wife thinks I'm going crazy now, again. Full Metal Jacket, dear. I've got that movie on my Netflix queue. What is that? My wife's like, I only know Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist jacket. So where in the hell are we right now? name is Private Snowball. Come on, let's keep going. Captain Woven Cove. Axel Ridge, yes, that's a good movie. One of my all-time favorite Vietnam War movies, not many people have heard of, Siege of Firebase Gloria. It's a great movie. Eugene, if I remember correctly. Yes, Jarhead was pretty good. Platoon's a great movie. Oh, we're in Legion territory.
Hey.
He just says, hey.
Please, help me. Thank God.
Jack and
Let me down, please. Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one. They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor.
I don't know
I'll be
why.
heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there. Okay, but keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me. The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found
Drop
the
radioactive waste on
package
Legion
I was carrying,
How do I do
they
that?
strung me up there. Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me. So long.
Gauntlet Overlook. whatever. Let's go back and talk to them. Hopefully get... Episode 6 of Fallout 3. Damn. Really? I did? I'm talking as loud as I can. Turn your phone up.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Special recipe.
Here you go.
Yes.
Enjoy it.
Turbo.
With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Sure,
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
I just wanted the turbo. Yes. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go take care of Rex. Yes, I did. Hold on. Let me see. Microphone. How's that? Is that better? I had unplugged stuff and had to move stuff around, so I guess it reset the settings. So now, because of you, Derek, I gotta take the so now I gotta side with Caesar. Whatever. As long as I'm good with the Brotherhood, I don't care. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and get Rex. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do Yes Man. Because at least with him, I can keep the Brotherhood okay. Yes, man.
Hey, you're the one who...
Yeah. 2 stim packs. Woohoo. I thought I killed that damn rat. Older than you.
We've got stuff we're not not even allowed to sell, people. Only at
19. Let's go get Rex. I've already wiped out the white gloves. Come on, Rex. Let's go. Yeah, it does. We'll go here. So we'll get back to the road from there. Wouldn't surprise me. Come on, Rex. Would not surprise me one bit, Fox. Alright, how do I get back to... Am I going back to the road? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go there. There you go, out and around. Actually, no, you know what? I should go all the way out. This is going to be faster than this. I like bacon on subs. Bunny mercenaries. PBS documentary. Interesting. What the shit was that? Rex, where the hell are you? Really, dude? The popes are assholes. Big time. Take him down, Rex. Splat. That's an interesting line to say every day. Do you see my shocked face? Oh, that shit's all crazy. we go up and around, up the road. So I'm sure there's no way around the mountains. Could be worse. You guys could be taking the class that I gotta take right now. I'm gonna stay away from them for now. I'm taking moral and ethical dilemmas in criminal justice and law enforcement. So, try having that class. I do sometimes, but not with the way I have the setup now, I can't. We usually do the face cam at my buddy's house. That's an urban legend. So this is, yes, we got a turn. Oh, that's just bad. Very bad, Derek. I had a feeling something's going to be coming up at me. It's too quiet. I don't like this. So we'll get this marked off. Okay, Ahmed. I watched that the other day. Come on. Isn't there like a camp around here? Now, are you saying that without making your mouth move? That's the key thing. Really, Rex? Jesus Christ. He's quoting Jeff Dunham. almost to max level. What's up, Max? Max, take him out. The Bonnie Squad. Really? You like... This is why he drives me nuts. Good now? Coming back to me? There you go. Max level. I'm going all explosives. Chem resistance. Alrighty. We are now max level, boys and girls. And no, I did not assume anyone's gender. Isn't this where the super mutant house is and everything like that? Or am I thinking of something different? Do you not identify? Yes, this is what I was thinking of. Okay, cool. Hi, Mr. Super Mutant.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't
Not a
stare
clue.
at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. Docks inside the lodge. Such as... was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town,
Not a clue, Fox.
walked the wasteland with a tribal.
Nor
Now
am I
I'm
going to
here.
ask.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more
You're
war.
a bunny.
Didn't end well. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Yeah, well, that is the
All right.
going thing with that generation now.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars
That you can
and
decide
memories.
on your own.
Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone,
Derek.
it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west? They'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Exactly. That's the key.
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself.
Oh, you said
Doubt
he
they'd let a mutant
calling
in.
me out.
Amazes me people would
Interesting.
come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. All right. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using.
Schizophrenia.
One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilized town. Don't
Yes.
start any fights or
Yes, he
steal
did,
anything.
Fox.
We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. See you.
And we still don't know Edie's gender. Or Eddie's gender. Or whatever the hell it is. Doesn't this place burn to the ground? If I do stuff the right way.
Another human. One was enough.
Hi, Night Skin. Oh yeah, Snow Globe. He's downstairs. Doc, can you please make Rex a little less stupid?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research. It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown
Okay,
in years.
if you say so.
But there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can
We
get
don't know.
them.
We can't figure it out, Max. Me and Derek have been trying for a couple days now. We've been going through all the stuff that they say and seeing if there's any clues, but there's not.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype.
Ooh, stealth
But that
Boy 2.
experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain
There's
they're
no
affecting.
definitive
Unfortunately, I'll need to run the
gender
test
for
on a live
Eddie
subject.
or Edie
And Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the
that I'm
Night
seeing
Stalker
on Google.
mutation first.
But there's all kinds of polls and all kinds of discussions and forums that
It's possible, but I've yet to see any
say
hard evidence or hear of
female,
any cases where humans were negatively affected.
male.
Its negative effects
no
are more
definitive
pronounced
answer.
on Nightkin. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. If we must. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
I'm just trying to
Yes,
get
but the
all
leadership
the
and I didn't see eye to eye, so I
companions.
left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. If we must. I prefer the solitude.
I wonder
and
if
having
I
a bunch
could,
of super mutants around tends to keep things safe.
I'll
and
email
quiet.
somebody at Bethesda and ask them.
Yes, yes.
All right, so let's go get Rex a brain. Hi, old lady. Can I kill one of your dogs for a brain? Oh, poor dog. Sorry, doggy. Wait, how do I do it? Jesus, Derek, you are racist, man. You want me to kill the Muertas and the White Gloves, and now you want me to go find somebody at Black Mountain? Dude, you gotta slow down with the racism.
Like that?
Oh, I just punched her head off. Race brain. There we go. Ooh, big boomer. Couple grand in caps. Nice. We should all just assume not to assume. And I just hit my fucking funny bone. Oh, that hurt.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating. Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone. Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
Merle.
You're human.
I know a Merle.
They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Talk them in by killing them. Gotcha.
Thanks.
First things first, let's go get Rex a new brain. Where's Daisy exactly? Is Daisy the one out on the balcony? I think, if I remember correctly.
I hope it will snow later.
No. Alright, Zach, thanks for stopping by, man. As always. What are you barking at, Rex? Okay. Let me do the Rex thing real quick, and then we'll get her. Shim, it, whatever.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I have a brain in my pocket for you, sir.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog.
How are you looking at
If
that
I
and figuring that out?
transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks. Have a seat. This will take a while.
You're an air conditioner. Interesting. Oh yeah. Alright. So Daisy's by the bighorns over here. Park Ranger Daisy. Oh yeah, that's Lily. Where is Daisy?
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar. Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you? I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids. Ooh, those night stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
And it was Lily, not Daisy. You coming with me? Yes, you are. Depends on the day.
Grandma's got...
So you use that. Now
Grandma's
you
got a
do-
present for you.
No, not love and hate. See what you do with Old Glory. Alright, let's go. I will.
Our business is with the muties, not you. I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Yeah, damn right you better run. Alright. Well, I don't even know what to say to that, Fox. I will tell you, you say some stuff that makes me go, okay.
Something on your mind? Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us. Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around. Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use.
Mexican.
Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice. That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed.
Yes,
most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included. All right.
That noise?
See you.
That was me opening a bottle of soda. Okay. Go that way. Now, I should, if I go back to the motel. No, actually it wasn't. That's the funny thing. So if I go back to the motel and I get the Gatling laser, I should not have to give Lily ammo, right? If I remember correctly. So we're gonna find out right now. Oh, hey. All right, Fox. Take it easy, man. Good luck in school tomorrow. Have fun. Learn something. Ah, damn it. It's okay. I think I got tons of those. Yeah, I got plenty of them. Is it these? What is it? Oh, packs. Oh yeah, I got millions of them.
Grandma's got a present for you.
All right. Now we're good to go. I think Rex should shoot like lasers out of his brain or something. Make life a little easier. Yes. But a hell of a lot more crazy than Fox. Oh, nice. Come on, where are you? I don't know. Is that a chick? I've never seen a female super mutant. I think she's just gone schizophrenic and she's assuming she's a chick. Think about that one. Town cave. Whoa, out of my way. I hear them. I see them.
You won't be able to sit down for a week.
What did she just say? That's right. So they're not going to attack me since I have the animal friend perk. Nice. I thought you...
is why I'm leaning towards an Xbox One X rather than building a PC.
No. Thought you were taking off, Fox. Alright, has anybody heard of the Xbox One X?
The world's most powerful game console, 4K gaming. You might have to get this.
My wife wants to get one now. Oh, bighorns. Dead bighorns. So that's how they're eating. No, the One X. Oh no, I've always gone Microsoft. I've had every Xbox. I don't use PlayStation. Christmas time. No way. Xbox is much better. At least their stuff doesn't get hacked. Oh yeah, PC Master Race all day. Actually, the next one my wife wants to get is the Switch.
I don't know what these specs mean, but it sounds crazy. What's a teraflop?
Not a clue. How the hell do I get out of here? That's what I mean, X. The one that isn't out yet. The one that Taco Bell is giving away right now. It's got a terabyte hard drive, my wife just said.
The world's most powerful gaming console. 8-core custom AMD CPU is blocked at 2.3 gigahertz.
Oh, it's got an AMD processor in it? Nice. Shit.
I think that's why people are attracted.
I've got my PS2 set up that I can actually stream it.
12 gig GDDR5 of graphic memory.
So-so. PSP, yeah. I love my PS2.
And then it talks about the 6 teraflop GPU that enables 4K environments.
That is interesting.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Game graphics are faster, more detailed, 326
There's still power,
gigabytes
but the
second
casing is
RAM.
cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin.
God, I still get
There's
Game
only one
Informer.
avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
It's going to be compatible with all Xbox One games.
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
It's the world's most advanced multiplayer network.
Possibly immediate and
We
permanent
have a
mental
Nintendo,
damage. There's a reason the
Nintendo
Stealth Boy
64,
Mark IIs never got beyond the
PS2,
prototype stage.
Xbox
Lily
360,
already has a
Xbox One,
pre-existing condition,
GameCube,
and the
Wii
experiment
U,
will likely make things worse for her.
all kinds of PCs.
You forgot the Nintendo.
I said the Nintendo.
The 8-bit regular Nintendo.
Yes, I said that.
I'll be waiting.
The Super Nintendo?
We have a Super Nintendo?
Somewhere.
Shit. I didn't know that. We have a Super Nintendo. I love Super Nintendo.
No, I'm lying.
That's what I thought.
It's Nintendo 64.
Yes, I said 64.
I don't have a Nintendo.
Oh, wrong way.
My word, but that was a lot of chopping at that casino, dear. Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now.
The only reason why I would get a PS4 is because I want that game, Horizon Dawn. It hasn't come out on PC yet, and I don't think it is. Oh yeah, Mario Party and 007, absolutely.
Hey there. The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start
right,
the
Fox,
test as
bye
soon as you
again.
give me the go-ahead. Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
I'll find a way to hook up my Nintendo and stream that. Even though I have all the emulators for Nintendo, Super Nintendo. It's pretty hard to do the Nintendo 64 emulator though. Oops, didn't want to do that. Are you done yet?
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Thought that you were done. Oh, wait 24 hours.
Hello.
Are you done yet, Doctor?
I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment right now, dear. Come see me again in a bit.
MREs, baby. MREs. Wait, another 24 hours. Could be worse. At least I'm not dying of the sleep deprivation.
Hey there! Is there something else I can do for you? Promising, but I won't be able to... Yes.
I'm helping Dr. Henry.
I'll come back in a bit.
Experiment right
I got
now,
other shit to do.
dear. Come see me again.
Oh, I have a bunch as well. I got them in my bug-out bags. Alright, so that is done, that is done. Yes, Black Mountain. What's on this? Sort of. Not crazy, but I've got bug out bags, I've got a go bag in my truck, I've got stuff for my family just in case. So where is Black Mountain? Fort. Where the hell is it? Ranger station, bunker. Yeah. Oh yeah. If shit goes south in North Korea, that's it. Let me look it up. Black Mountain. Where exactly is it? MCR Safe House. Redcon Headquarters. So you can see Redcon Headquarters. There we go. Alright, we'll be here. Jesus, it scared the crap out of me. Alrighty. So now we go 180. Go this way. The important one. Oh, look at you, little scorpion. Oh, no, there's two. Really, Rex? You're not going to help me out here, buddy? No, just wait. We've waited this long. Alrighty. Where am I going? Shit. Alright, so I just want to turn right here. Wish there was a way you could not have quests active. Jesus, Rex, come on. I hate the fact that every time he does that, freaking spins me around.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
That's easy enough. I have explosive rounds. Damn, that motherfucker can run. Holy shit. That is one spry super mutant. What am I doing? Wrong button. Let's blow some shit up. Ooh. Buddies don't even know I'm here. Oh yeah, explosive rounds. Rex, you're all up in my way. Here, hold this. Take that. Hi, Keith. How are you? That can go away. Welcome to the stream. Where? We might. Oh, it's a night king, that's why. Yeah, once we're done with all the normal playthroughs of all the games, we'll go back, we'll do modded. When I do Fallout 4, I'm definitely going to play some mods when we do it. Same thing with Skyrim. I don't know too much about the mods for this or Fallout 3, so I'll have to research them. You guys give me the stuff and I'll figure it out. Alright. Where are the Night Kings? So he's over there somewhere. Let's sneak up this way. Oh, shit. Well now, I did not see that coming. Not too bad. How about yourself? Living the dream. Trying not to get jumped by any nightkins. Going this way. Explosive 50s for the win. The other one go? Oh, I took them both out. Nice. Rex, where are you? There you go. Pick up as many of the miniguns as I can so I can fix it. Radiation. Hi, how are you? Surprise. Yeah, I would say I crippled the enemy, alright. Sneak attack. Get over here, dumbass. That's right there. 100%. There we go. Do a quick save, because my luck, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Shut up, stop barking. You're worse than my dog in real life. I assume that's him. No, I went the wrong freaking way. I'm ahead of myself. Okay. No, no, no. Just the idiot dog. The fuck are you? Can you not go running off trying to kill everything, please? For the love of Christ. Oh, nice. 300 caps. $400 caps. Okay. Not like I need them, but it's still pretty good. There he is. Hey there, Skippy.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
What's wrong with your face?
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible.
No shit.
I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in. Good luck. We're going to need it.
Yeah. He's not the smartest, but he is fast. Rex, idiots. Why? Why, Rex, why? Bumper suit.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
You didn't do shit. And Rex is a moron and flew the whole plane to hell. I blame Rex for this whole debacle. The dude's got a rocket on his back. Don't fuck with him. That was awesome. Score! Landed in the thing. So what is Annabelle? Take Annabelle. There you go. Ooh. Treasure hunt. Hello. All kinds of fun stuff in here. Good shit. Broken Mr. Handy.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Well, that's up to you, dear. Alrighty.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her.
Wow.
I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
That's quite a bit. Rhonda. Nuka-Cola victory. I'm just looking. See if there's anything else cool. I don't get it. Sometimes you can pick the lock, sometimes you can't. Okay. Move, Rex. Thank you. What am I doing?
Rhonda? Is that you? It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger.
I got nothing, man.
Here,
not a
take
damn
this.
thing.
I won't be needing it anymore. I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Ooh, Neil. Take that. Take that. Take that. I know, I was just looking. Other building. Aha! Here we go. All right. Come on, come on. Thank you. I hate the very hard ones. They're very hard. Yeah, there we go. I love when that happens.
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself.
Yes, you will.
Into the dangerous waste.
Oh, quit your whining.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
All right. Is that everybody now? I think. That's a world lose. Okay. Let's go see if they're done yet. I gotta give him a weapon. Yeah. What would you like? Give him that.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Fair and equitable? I don't know about that. See if they're done.
Just putting this out there, boss. If these super mutants kidnap us and force us to fix toasters for them, it's on you.
Do I have it on me? I do.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying murk.
Keep on keeping on.
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising, but I won't be able to...
Not done yet?
I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment right now, dear.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants.
Damn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You look like chlamydia.
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's
yeah, he does look
research
badass.
assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools, and once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies. All right.
Take that. Definitely take that. Take that.
Give me a shout if you... Let me take a look. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it.
Of course it is.
Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Come see me again in a bit.
Well, so... I don't know what to do about this. Oh well. Damn you, Bethesda. Damn you and your glitchiness to hell. Alright. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go talk to Yes Man, because I need to talk to him.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep it.
Move along.
I plan on moving along. It's a lucky 38, right? There's Victor again.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. See you soon.
That's not it.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been married for 17 years.
I gotta go through this every time now. Hey Brandon, how are you? Yeah, I'm just trying to go talk to Yes Man right now. Because I want to make sure I get everything done that I need to get done. Yeah, she can stay. The fuck did I get upstairs again? The hell? There you go. Shooting at me now. Are you still shooting there, dude? Nah, you're fine.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Damn.
Get up, Mark. I mean, if that...
I like my 50 better. Yeah. That's what we're going to do right now.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power, I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it. And you always know what you're talking about.
Damn right.
And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up. And a lesser person might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know,
I don't like any
shape
of them.
the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course, ask away. Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's 1 down, 4 to go. Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too, until it goes away. That's 2 down, 3 to go. From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Creepy, oh yes.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with? Any...
All right.
Oh! Hi!
Yeah, but I wiped them out. So...
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Maybe she knows something.
All right, we're going to go back and tear up Gomorrah.
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine.
We'll go back and check
Anything
it
else
out?
I can help with?
Yes, I'm going to fuck them up
Sorry.
right now. Sleep for a minute. We're gonna go tear up the Gomorrah. A pre-war hat. I don't think I have one. I have to find one.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
How do you really feel?
I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ain't a person. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Gotcha.
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
All right, whatever.
Sure, later.
All right, let's go tear it up. Oh, that's to do with the hat. Yeah. So drink some water. Rock and roll. Murray. Savey.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You sure you want it to go down this way?
Yes.
You're gonna have every Omerta in this place jumping down your throat. All right. This is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's some shit right there.
Hey, I guess we're doing this.
Oh. Kind of cage, you little bitch. Ooh. I couldn't resist.
I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you. I'm gonna clip it.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Your sorry ass.
He looks interesting.
I'm gonna pop you when I find you again.
Sure you are. Good job, Rex. Just did something right that time.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Let's dance.
Club key, I'll take it. Ooh, I wonder.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
No. All right. Hi, Slice. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I missed.
Just my imagination.
Not too bad. Living the dream.
Clip your sorry ass.
Taking out all the Muertes right now. Yes, you're shooting at me while I have power armor on. You're a real smart individual.
Let's dance.
Yo, it's Big Sal. Ah, Big Sal. Alright, so that's that. The Muertas are done. I had to go figure out the white glove person now. I could have sworn I took out the leader of the White Gloves. Can I get in there? Oh yeah, I know. I'm keeping it on the magnums right now. More fun. Ah,
I
good.
hear you. Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Why are you welcoming me? I just blew away everybody in your room.
I sure do. But loose lips sink ships.
Sure they do.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
I do. I'm wearing power armor.
I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in.
Place is weird.
Nobody ever comes out.
Nope.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Everything.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay, good enough. White gloves are...
Sure, later.
Ultralux, that's right. Holy crap. Okay. What's that? How many 10mm rounds do I have? 190. Right. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Take all that.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
No, you don't want to see what's inside the 38, lady.
Watch out. We're stronger than you, pal.
Beyond the beef, never heard of it. Oh well. Jesus Rex. Gotta find whoever's left.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Who are you?
Good day. Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy.
Sworn
Actually,
to secrecy.
that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me. Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
You're an idiot.
Farewell.
Morning.
Hi, who the hell are you? Don't mind me as I just walk around your room with a big ass 50 cal in your head. Bathhouse. This should be interesting. Oh no. Okay, yet again, the gun sounds have stopped working in this area. I don't get it. Very odd. Come on. Please, God, don't freeze on me. Yeah, no. I'm taking out the Muertas, the White Gloves. There was one other one I was taking out. But I think the game just fucking froze. Yeah, everything's frozen. Son of a bitch. Of course. Everything just froze on me. God damn it. Give me a second, guys. Everything has completely frozen up and I cannot get to my desktop, so just give me 1 second, guys.